Fight.
My friends, my friends, we back, and I'm coming out strong, coming in hot. Couldn't be more excited to be back here with you today for our MK11 live stream. Let me tell you, the ladies are screaming loud in my ear right now. The fight is hot. Let's go to my channel. I want to get the thumbnail put up, of course. We want to make sure we get that thumbnail up for everybody to know that the MK11 live stream is here. And we are firing on all cylinders. Man, I'm so glad to be back. Lil Huddy! Oh, welcome back, Kyle Coleman! Yo, Kyle Coleman, a stream regular, has blessed us with his presence. Kyle Coleman, I learned that Mortal Kombat is a cross-play game. I'm not sure if it's cross-play to just PC or if it's on PC, but I think it's cross-play. I think they have a functionality where if you have this game, we might be able to play each other, Kyle Coleman. But Lil Huddy says he likes Edson Barbosa. Who doesn't? Edson Barbosa. Coach got me doing that Kobe smile every time he announces me. Some names, some names are really easy to announce. Kyle Coleman's name is actually another name that's very easy to announce. If he wants an announcement, we'll give it to him. I want to see if he wants that announcement. All about your blah blah blah. All about your blah blah blah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. Somebody just left and said my ears are ringing from this maniac screaming. I can't tell you how excited I am to be here with you guys, playing some Mortal Kombat. I was chatting it up with a couple people on Twitter too. Huddy, your P for pound for pound on Twitter made me laugh earlier. Coach Buffer, that's what I'm going for. Coach Buffer, thanks, I got headphones on. There you go, so you got that in full stereo sound. Made you scramble for the volume on your phone and turn me down. I'm sorry to do that to you, young man. Oh, your profile pic. I was like, okay, that didn't make sense. What is your profile pic on Twitter? And yes, I did think you meant all about pound for pound. All about your blah blah blah. Why do you have a screenshot of Kombat Chimaev? What's the story of Kombat Chimaev's character model from UFC 4? Why is that your profile pic on YouTube? I'm interested in that. Okay, Lil Huddy says my profile pic keyword was Hezbollah. Well, I'm assuming that's changed by now. And Huddy, if Kombat is taken over as my 1A fighter, ooh, and Brian's 1B. I think all it took was Kombat coming back and being an active fighter. And thank you for the likes. 3 people came in here. We got 3 likes. We are batting 100 right now. We're batting 1 right now. And hey, look, I was pointing out to somebody that we do have crossplay potential here. I don't know if we're actually get it, but the crossplay potential is here. We got another like. My goodness. Clipmofia! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, my guy. Couldn't be happier to have you in here. I'm happy to have everybody. Anybody that wants to join me on this journey, us on this journey as we talk about everything. I want to talk about MMA. I want to talk about life. I want to talk about food. If Dennis Poor gets in here, I want to talk about his food. You know, this is a perfect stream for that. I mean, I know we should probably be talking about Mortal Kombat, but I don't know that much about Mortal Kombat lore and history and mythology. Maybe I should sharpen up, but and maybe I should play the single-player game too a little bit more. We can always do that. All Bunch of Ball says, I just thought it was funny. That's all. We're talking about his profile pic being Zabit. Not Zabit. I'm sorry, Kamzat. So it was my cousin's half-painted hand before. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Huddy says they are both first and Piotr is second. Piotr. I learned that I was saying it wrong. Piotr is how I pronounce that. Piotr. Piotr. All About Your Blah Blah says, who you got between Shabazian and Hermanson? I went with Hermanson on this, and here's why. Hermanson, it's easy to watch a guy lose. And we're talking about MMA now. We're talking about UFC. We're talking about 185-pound competitors, battlers, fighters. Edmund Shabazian and Jack Hermanson. And I think Jack Hermanson's going to win that fight. I think his skill set, I think he'll get that fight to the ground. I would worry for Jack Hermanson if it's a person that he would have difficulty getting down, taking down, and making it an ugly fight. Clips MP64, welcome to the stream, welcome to your team. My guy, you are definitely also becoming a stream regular. I couldn't be happier to have you here. So here we go. Shabazian has better cardio if he wants the fighting chance. If that gets out of the first, his chances drop significantly. It's like you're reading my mind. It just feels like Jack Hermanson. It's not like, wow, Jack will for sure get blown out of the water if it stays on the feet either. It's not even like that. It's not like that's gonna happen. You know, Jack Hermanson is competent kind of everywhere. He's not the best on, the stand-up. He's obviously a finisher on the ground. But yeah, man, Edmund Shabazian had better not allow, if he even in the stand-up, let's say where we feel like he's gonna be strong. Yeah, All Bunch of Ball says Hermanson can maybe even do work on his feet. He really can. Hermanson doesn't get enough credit for how much he's progressed on his hands are pretty darn good for what his main strength is. So I definitely got to go with her. If Hermanson in fact, that would be a fight I would bet on. I'd be interested to see the betting lines. They better be pretty wide. It can't be like, plus 115, under 115. We got to see some serious movement there. The market should recognize how great Jack Hermanson is. All Bunch of Bella says, I wonder what the line is. Bro, dude, we just had the same thought. Oh my god, that is crazy. I looked over and blah blah had the same thought as mine. The coach is live. Yes. Shabazian better have better cards. Okay, so let's actually see what the betting line is. We just finished off this guy with the fatality. I love that fatality, by the way. Shabazian versus Hermanson. Betting. Odds. There we go. So let's move forward, dude. We actually got the win. That was a laggy, ugly match. But that's okay. We're going to move forward to our next opponent. Hopefully this guy will bring the static. Dude, in my mind, Shabazian should be plus 200. Yes, that's where I would put him. That's exactly what I was thinking. Hey, everyone. Let's talk MMA. Brian Redband, perfect timing. We are talking MMA right now. We are absolutely talking. We're talking about the betting odds between Edmund Shabazian and Jack Hermanson. And right now, the betting odds look like so I'm looking at FanDuel. Yeah, Jack Hermanson's chance against Edmund. Yeah, who you got, Brian? Yeah, Brian. Who do you? He's already said he has Hermanson, like we both do. All about your blah 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 and myself. Look at this guy's record: 648 wins, 597 losses. This is going to be a fight. Oh, he declined it. He declined it. Okay, let's see the betting odds. We're looking at it right now. I'm at FanDuel.com. As of today, the betting odds have Jack Hermanson. Look at this. Jack Hermanson is a coach. Hold on one second. I want to read that ad. It says here, Edmund Shabazian is the underdog at plus 124. That's a little too close. Edmund Hermanson is obviously the favorite at 152. That's pretty amazing. Let's get back to the stream. So he says, Ed20 says, Coach, you seriously considering the out of context vid? Yes, my wife and I are both considering it, because the only hesitancy is that people don't know me. You know, I'm not a popular streamer, so if you hear these things, it might not be funny. And that's what the feedback I got too, is like, you have to understand, I feel like, what we talk about and what I am kind of about in my real life. And but anyway, so all about your blah blah, but it is under very serious consideration. One thing is happening is friends, I am going to call I am going to call a store or a place of operate in Las Vegas, and and I will record that on that one. Yeah, we are going to record on that one. Is for sure going down. Brian Redman says, Coach, I'm sorry I couldn't join the UFC stream from yesterday. My phone died. Clips, MP64. Never apologize, dude. Understand. I should pay you guys for showing up here. I appreciate everybody for being in the stream. I'm not begging you to be here, but I want to show my appreciation. I understand that can sound desperate. I heard another streamer thanking people on their stream. I was like, man, you sound desperate, but I'm doing the same thing, and I know where he was coming from. I genuinely mean it. Thank you guys for being here. Does anybody know where Kombat trains? I don't know. Stockholm, Sweden, at All-Star Gym. I like all the chat except Ed, Lil Huddy says. Lil Huddy getting his dig in at Ed. Lil Huddy and Ed, have you guys ever fought in UFC? Oh no, in UFC 4. And who's won? Going at it with our man, the Terminator. Oh! Oh my goodness. Nice one. Brian Redman says, Ed20T, Lair Latifi trains at Extreme Couture now. Well, Eddie says, I like Ed. It's just fun to troll. Yeah, and I got the feeling you like Ed too. I think if you didn't like Ed, we would all know about it, Lil Huddy. I think Ed would know about it, most importantly. Lil Huddy, as anybody that knows this stream knows, does not hold back his feelings. Not for 1 second. But yeah, I'm shocked to hear. You know what's crazy? Like I said, I already brought this up to you, Huddy, but the fact that Khamzat Chimaev was getting it in with your favorite of all time, even my opinion of Khamzat has changed. He seems like a troll that doesn't have good aim. You know, he's coming off more. I'm gonna give him one more slip up, one more Neil Magny's running away from me slip up. I might have to label him a misguided troll almost, or a tryhard, Little Huddy, I want to hear it. Tell me the truth. Keep it real with me. He says, Coach. Oh. All about your bubba, don't leave. All about your bubba says, gotta go. Yo, wifey brought pizza. I didn't even see you say that. All about your blah, blah, blah. Don't leave. Just eat your pizza. Don't even talk to your wife. Just keep this stream going while you guys silently eat pizza. And if you guys need to talk to each other, enter in a comment into the chat, and I'll read the comment to each of you. That would be an interesting dinner. I think that's a good idea. So here we go. And by the way, she has to sign up using her own independent YouTube account. As long as she doesn't order anchovies on the pizza. You're Ed, you haven't tried anchovies yet, so you don't know how good they are. Shout out to all 6 people that have given the video a like. I appreciate you oh so much. Getting it in with some
Fatality. Cabal wins.
Some Mortal Kombat 11. Sorry, just checked my phone there. If you guys have a character you want to see fight, you want to see a certain state, I don't care what it is, let me know. We'll go ahead and bust that out. I want a rematch here, though, real quick. I want to get a rematch. I'm shocked that we haven't seen Dennis Poor. Dennis Poor show his face in the stream. I can't believe it. Usually Dennis Poor sees Mortal Kombat and he pops in there like swimwear. Let's go back. Daniel Cormier. You want to see me use Daniel Cormier? Little Huddy. So I'm guessing you or Kyle Coleman wants a UFC stream. We actually might pop off a UFC stream. I had a horrible day yesterday. Took 2 losses in UFC 4. And it was... Oh no! Kenshi. Brian Redband wants to see Kenshi. Let me see if I can... Is Kenshi in this game? I'm so bad. Daniel Cormier in Mortal Kombat. That's what he wants. That's funny. They should find a way to do that. That would be interesting if the UFC made a deal. I don't see Kenshi. I don't see Kenshi in here, my man.
The Terminator.
Coach, who's your favorite character in MK? I'm liking the Terminator. I honestly do. I really do like him quite a bit. But to what it only makes sense if the noob picks noob. Noob Cybot. Yeah, no Kenshi in this game, man. It's crazy. I remember him. I remember seeing him, I should say. I've never actually fought as him, but I remember the name because he was a blind fighter, and it stood out to me. This is really interesting. So here we go. We're going up against Red Mist, Balti, SZN. Trying to make sure we put up a fight here. I've learned a couple of combos, trying to keep things healthy. You still got that Velcro wallet. No, I don't. And he says his dog just charged in the room and scared him. Yeah, my dog opens doors and it's just weird. Sometimes you're like, is there a person? And then you're like, oh, look down. It's like, oh no, it's my dog opening the door. I do not have a Velcro wallet, Ed. Thank you very much. They killed Kenshi, apparently. Did they really? But you know what? No matter what, you know what they've done, essentially, with this game, Brian Redband? Hey, Suicide! Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to your team. God bless you, Suicide. You always come in here with some nice words for everybody, my man. I appreciate you so much. If they've killed off a character in this game, they've done the ultimate sin, in my opinion. And that is, yeah, Suicide, we're going to run some UFC after this stream of Mortal Kombat. We'll probably get that started, I'd say, at probably close to 7. Probably at 7. We'll probably start streaming some UFC 4. Get that out of our system. I wish I can stream both in one, guys. I wish I could just keep one continuous stream going. because it's insane. With PS5, I have to stop the stream and restart by the game. So if I were to just switch games, it would cut off the stream, which is just insanity. But it also does help you kind of separate your videos. Okay, I gotta keep her back. I've learned about zoning. It's a zoning character. I already failed. It's 9 where you're at. What time is it for you? So it's 9 where you're at. So it's 7:08 where I live. But I normally just go by PST. Coach, when are we gonna get that face cam? Oh my God, Kyle Coleman. I've honestly, I've thought back and forth. And people have heard me talk about this already, I know, but I've thought about it. I've really thought, like, hey, this is something we could do. I've thought about showing my face. I've thought about using those, like, virtual YouTubers. But then people don't, I don't know. It's just not a thing. It doesn't seem to have worked out as some thought it might. What I'm talking about is those VTubers or whatever it is. You don't see a lot of it. And I feel like it looks like a cartoon, And the people that play UFC, Mortal Kombat, they're not trying to look at a cartoon. Susan says, no, face is better. Yeah, that's what I would think. If you're going to do it, it's got to be a face. Coach, good. When are we going to see the game setup? What do you mean the game setup? Do you mean how I'm positioned? Like what I'm playing on and like where my system is and all of that stuff? Because I would show that. I just don't think you'd be very impressed. I can kind of explain it to you. We're going to go on to a new opponent here. I can kind of explain it. I'm sitting on an couch. I've got a very low to the ground table. It's not a typical height table. It's really close to the ground. No, I'm saying just the voice is better. Everybody does the face cam. Oh, I thought you were saying the face cam is what you wanted to see. Yeah, I think the voice is cool too, my man. I appreciate that feedback. Lil Huddy says face cams are cool, but either is cool. Yeah. So you guys don't feel like you're engaging more with, like, for example, Crooks. I know I like watching Crooks. I like watching his face when he's talking and he's fighting. I think that's interesting. I think it's cool. It's engaging. And, looking at the camera and saying what's up or whatever. I think that's interesting. Let's switch it up and try somebody else. Let's try Raiden. No, face cam has a certain charm to it. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. A feedback, MP64. Brian Redband says DLC pack coming for MK. I hope Kenshi is in it. How do you even know that, Brian Red? How do you know these things, Brian Redband? Did you just Google Kenshi and that came up, or were you aware of an update for a game that you really don't play that much? The face reactions are more engaging and funny, especially on horror games. I'm sad I missed it. I was partying when Charles won. No, Huddy, it wasn't much to miss. I literally did Outlast I still have the video. I think it's like 23 minutes. It was not long. It was just also, it was the wrong time, I think, for that stream. It was bad judgment to stream a horror movie or horror game after the fights. It was just not a good idea on my end. Because, I had been having fun during the fights, celebrating too. It was a fun night. And, you wanted to play something competitive. Get out there and play some Mortal Kombat. Do something like that. We are playing Filmsies. Shout out to Filmsy, who's doing a good job as Cabal. Oh! This guy's got skills. This guy's putting hands on your boy. So here we go. New one soon. What do you mean a new? What do you mean new one soon? A new. Yeah, the third one, the third Outlast. If that's what you're talking about, Coach. I just want to confirm that you play on the. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yes, I was explaining that. Yeah. Hey, all a bunch of blah blah blah. Welcome back, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. All a bunch of blah blah says everybody's looking sexy right now. So yes, I'm playing on a PS5, and I'm playing. I've got a PS5 here. I'm sitting on a couch, you know, L-shaped couch. Tables in front of me, and I've got a blue snowball microphone that's propped up on a little box so that it's closer to my face. I'm playing on a TV monitor that's probably 10 feet away from me. It's a 65-inch OLED television, LG, and the PlayStation's on the ground to the left of it. And then on the sectional couch, the L-shaped couch, on the little shorter part, I've got my laptop sitting there. It's where I read all the comments. So that's kind of my setup. And then, you know, it's funny, it's a small apartment we're in right now, so I've got my kind of weights out here too. This is where I work out. So it's just a regular apartment setup. Hey, shout out to my guy sending us a friendship. Those are, for whatever reason, awesome. I don't know why I thought they were dumb when I was younger, but I love them now. Our man decided to make friends with us instead of making enemies with us. Anybody in here, shout out to all 7 people that have made it in here. I appreciate you, especially Blah Blah, who checked in before eating pizza. Brian Redband says, Blah Blah, I hope where you live they have delicious pizza and that's where you ate. Last time I ate pizza, my boss bought pizza for everyone at the firm. Nothing like weights at the house. Yeah, you gotta have them. You gotta have a pull-up bar and you gotta have weights at your house. You have to. Those are essential. Just at least the pull-up bar. All Bunch Bubba says, I'm still eating. My wife is in the shower. The pizza is in a chain restaurant called Mellow Mushroom. Pretty good. So, yeah, there are some places that don't have good pizza, but they're convinced that they do. For example, I've been to a place in Iowa, and they were convinced, I heard from everybody, oh, you gotta go eat pizza at this one mall. It's so good. Hey, Akuma! Shout out to you, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for poking your head in. He says, yo, it's Flimsy. Man, shout out to you. You are very good, man. You put it on me. That was a fun fight we just had. I normally play UFC 4. We just started playing this game last week, my man. So I'm trying to meet people, hang out. We just talk about MMA, fighting, boxing, life, pizza, food, whatever you want, whatever I want. Please don't hesitate to hit that sub, hit that like, hit that notification, because I can use some tips. I can use some help, my man. Look at you. Literally, my first game was last week. I'm trying to record all of my matches and just watch the progress, because I think I've gotten better. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. So I'm in Lexington, but Kentucky is clearly better than Iowa, so I don't care. Kentucky might be one of those places. No, I've been to Kentucky. Kentucky, Louisville. Notice, blah, blah, I did not say Louisville. I said Louisville. I said it the right way. I was corrected out there. After somebody asked me, they said, honey, you want some sweet tea? You want some unsweet tea? I said, are we in Louisville? And she said, what, honey? It's Louisville, honey. Don't you dare say Louisville. Louisville. You in Louisville. That might be annoying to some of you guys, but go to Louisville, or Louisville, Kentucky, and dare say Louisville. You will get torn apart. And you might not make it out of the state alive. But I love Kentucky. It's beautiful. I love the geography of it. The people are nice. They really are. It's a fun place. Here we go. Grinding with Flimsy, who's recently come into the stream. Thank you, Flimsy, once again for joining us. Flimsy doing his thing.
Finish him.
Flimsy, I tried to do that fatality and I dropped the ball. Down for it, down. I have it memorized. For Terminator, I've got it memorized. Good fight to you, my man. You and I are, you're a touch more experienced, I feel like, or just a little bit more on it than I am. But I appreciate you in these fights. These are good. Doing a rematch right now. So here we go. We are bringing it in with our boy.
Round 1. Fight.
Let me get back to the stream. And shout out to Flimsy for being our newest member of the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, my man. I appreciate you so much. I can't see the chat. I just saw blah blah talk about eating pizza. Where is Dennis? Where the hell is Dennis? Yeah, I know. What if Dennis came in here? Dennis is a relatively new to the chat, new to the team guy, but he's become a hit. Dennis has become a hit. Clipmofia says yes, yes. I'm hoping that you're agreeing that Dennis is probably eating pizza somewhere. But he's become a star. You instantly miss his retracted comments when he's not here. Woo! Okay. Oh, Lord Koji! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. Brian Redband says, thoughts on Jacare leaving the UFC? You know, here's the thing. And all a bunch of blah, blah, blah. Marshall says, Koji! Here's the thing. I'm listening, playing Battlefield. Thank you, Huddy, for listening while playing Battlefield. Appreciate you being here, my man. I think it's appropriate. I don't think the UFC is where a guy like Jacare belongs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, back in the day when they would cut off a guy, you know, at the end of his career, the UFC is who I'm talking about when I say they. I felt like, oh, it's so cold-hearted to turn your back on these guys and just cut them, and it was so personal. But the UFC is supposed to represent the best of the best. The top tier of all fighters in the world, you know, most of them should be in the UFC. Jacare was that at one point. But he's so clear. It's the same thing with Anderson. It's like he's so clearly not what he is. Oh my god, all bunch of blah 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 says Fabia and Sanchez parted ways. No, I did not see that, you guys. We're gonna, after this fight, I'm gonna take a look at that news. I'm gonna take a little read break and look up that news. Our man is stopping me from getting in on him. You guys see that? Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munoz announced. That is an exciting fight. We're going to go to MMA Junkie right after this to check out and see what's going on here. MMA fighting. I cannot believe that. If this is the case, now I want to see. I'm going to just assume that it's the truth. That Diego Sanchez and his infamous, controversial trainer have parted ways. I want to hear an interview from Diego. I want to hear his thoughts. Like, what was going on, man? Oh, no, our buddy quit. He left the fight, but that's okay. We got a new member of the team. Shout out to you, my man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. As we like to say in these streets, you are much appreciated. No, MMA fighting, amazing fight. Which fight are you talking about? Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munoz, right? Because Jose Aldo versus Pedro Munoz might be... I'm interested in that fight. I'm super interested in Pedro Munoz. Drew Hunley! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. Homeboy, I am so glad to see your beautiful name. Coach, I usually don't watch UFC streams, but you make it worth watching. My goodness, Clips. You just made my heart flutter. And I am honored. And you make playing UFC worth it. I've said that many times. That's not just because you said that. I genuinely probably wouldn't play UFC nearly as much. If I weren't streaming, I wouldn't be playing video games this much, period. If I weren't streaming, I wouldn't be playing UFC nearly as much. I never would have played Mortal Kombat. So I am very happy to have you guys here. That would be nice. Aldo versus Munoz. Drew Hunley says.
The Terminator.
Aldo versus Munoz. Yeah, I definitely am excited about that. I thought you had another thing after that. Wait, what am I doing? Let's get a different fighter in here. Let's go with the Joker. So we're gonna go with the Joker. We're going up against Drew Mr. 420. Shout out to Drew Mr. 420. He's gonna bring the heat, I imagine, and bring the pain. Like they all try to. Okay, here we go. Oh shoot, I forgot to look up the... Hold on. I'm going to one-hand defend myself here, guys. We're going to go and see MMA fighting.
Round 1. Fight.
I will DM you about your match for UFC. Thank you, Drew Hunley. I messaged somebody about that match. Drew Hunley's talking about USFC, which is another league that I am in for UFC 4. I'm in NBK camp, which is Natural Born Killers. A group that's in the USFC. I've had one fight that we broadcast on the stream. And the gentleman quit rather quickly. Going up against Drew 420. Here we go. But thank you, Drew. I definitely want to see that DM. Oh my goodness. Did you see that combo that Mr. Drew 420 put on your boy? I can't believe it. Let's go. Oh, this is crazy. I got to play defense. Got to play defense and use Joker. There you go. That's me, my Smurf account. Are you serious? Oh, you're kidding. Are you kidding me? It says 420, so I doubt that. Oh. Woo! Did you see that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my. Ah! This game is insane. This game is crazy. Oh, my God. Get my money! That's right, B-Boy Jerome. I thought you were talking. I thought you might have had like another account. Oh no! Drew came back. Wow, this fight is crazy. Look how close this second fight was. My goodness. Wow. Oh hell no. Oh my God, I've never. Oh my God.
Wins.
That was personal. He didn't need to split me down the middle like that. By the way, if anybody hasn't had a chance to like, please go ahead and hit that like. If you hadn't had a chance to hit subscribe, hit that subscribe. Lord Coach A says, ew. Yeah, man, it is gross. That was nasty, Drew.
Online.
He didn't have to do that. He really didn't have to do that. If that, you know, I'll take that personally. If I ever remember his name, I'll look back and get it actually and remember that. Lord Koj points out that he sliced the nuts apart. He started at the nuts. Coach Clips MP64 says, Coach, are you used to the Mortal Kombat violence? That's a good question. No, I'm not. It's still like brutalities. You know what gets me sometimes more than the fatalities are the brutalities. Sometimes the brutalities are almost as Little Lenny in the building. Little Lenny says, Coach, give me the tag and I'll smoke him. That's my man. Look at you coming in for Coach. You got Coach's back. I appreciate it oh so much. Look at this. I got killers out here in the streets, man. Yeah, Lord Koj says, I like brutalities more. Yeah, I feel like they, instead of doing the whole animation thing for the fatalities, it almost would be cooler if the fatalities looked like the brutalities. Like if they're still wild and crazy, but like they didn't go to a different camera. Brutalities are just wild, Drew Hunley. Little Lenny's back says, yeah, buddy, how's your night going? It's going great, man. I had a long day, but I've also had a fun day. It's been good. I've been enjoying myself, and it just got better after we started streaming here and got in here with everybody. Yeah, brutality feels, Lord Koji points out, the brutalities feel like the fight would lead to a brutality. Yeah, the brutalities look like how this fight would actually end. Oh my god, it just knocked out Stipe with Gon with a nasty elbow. Man, you have more heart than I do. I cannot use Surreal Gon in UFC 4 in the heavyweight division. I just cannot use him. I don't have the skill set to go, for whatever reason, I just feel like he doesn't hit hard. Lord Koji says brutality. Yes, Lord Koji says, oh my god. Okay, Lord Koji says fatality sometimes get me thinking, why not do the hat move in the beginning? Yeah, man.
Round 2.
Lil Huddy says, for Surreal Gon in UFC 4, you have to utilize his kicks to be effective. Yeah, I don't kick a lot, so that's that's probably exactly why. You probably just hit the nail on the head there. We are playing, Dereel is back. Shout out to Dereel's back. He's good. He's doing his thing. I like that Terminator model, too. I will get you tonight for some more MK UFC 4. Take care of my man. Thank you, Drew Hunley. I appreciate that. Always coming through with that late night spar. Catch me right before I'm going to bed sparring. It's fun. Shout out to you, Drew. Thank you for being here. Appreciate everybody's on the team. Everybody that's been here. We got 8 likes so far. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Just learning how to get good at Mortal Kombat. Going against these killers like Dereel is back. Oh, nice. Use that shotgun on your boy. Blap!
Final round.
So here we go. We are going in here. Backing up. We're down to the last fight. Drew Hunley. If you haven't gone yet, have a good night, my man. I appreciate you being here. Okay, Clip Mofia says, hit that low kick. I will, Clip Mofia. Thank you for the heads up. All help is appreciated. That is awesome. Holy hell, that is awesome, dude. This guy needs to come in here and teach me how to use the Terminator. Wow, that was an over. Oh! There you go. Wow. Oh! Oh! Terminator, blah blah says Terminator's model is dead on. It's 100% dead on. Oh, he got me. That is crazy. Look at that model. That is Terminator 2. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look at that. Shout out to The Real is back. Hey, shout out to The Real is back, giving us a friendship. We want to be friends with you too, my man. That is awesome. There you go. There you go, my guy. So we are gonna move forward and see if we can get let's see if we will rematch him. I want a rematch. We'll pull in this rematch against your boy. And once again, thanks for everybody that's hit that like, that's let YouTube know that we're here and that we're having fun.
Round 1.
We ain't going nowhere. Here we go. We are getting it in here. Oh my golly. I gotta focus. I can do this. I'm not giving up. MK seems way less toxic than UFC somehow. Yeah, man, it's very cool. I met nothing but cool people on Mortal Kombat. It's really interesting. The people that I've met from Mortal Kombat here, Clips, MP4, everybody has been super cool. We had some beef actually, all about your blah blah blah, with a couple of guys, but they ended up being cool and joining the stream. We met a couple of guys in here, came in here and got all upset.
Fight.
A lot of people have came in here from you playing them. Yeah, it is. It's interesting. Those are it's crazy. We end up fighting and then they end up joining the stream. Coach, which character are you best with in Tekken? Mine is Eddie. Eddie Gordo. So, oh man, I wish I remember the person's name. Based on how I did yesterday, we played Tekken 7 for the first time yesterday. I did better with, I forget his name. He uses the kicks. Oh man, Brian, if you see my fight against Ed 20, it's the guy I used against him. He uses a lot of kicks. Man, it's not useful information. Silklander 555 is real funny MK streamer. If you run into him and if he's getting aggressive, he just jokes around. Never take that seriously if you run into him. Actually, I've seen him. It's crazy that you said that, Lil Lenny. I've seen Silklander 555, and I was thinking about him when I was saying most people are cool. I was like, that guy doesn't seem very cool. Does the character have white hair? No, Brian. He's got black hair. And okay, so if I can describe the position in the character select screen. So you know in the middle of the screen there's the question mark for like random, I assume. It's the guy, he's right next to the question mark, but on the bottom row. Oh my gosh, this guy just ran through me. Let's see if we can make a comeback here. Oh my gosh. The real is back. Shows mercy. This guy is a true soldier. Hey, Proto! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, my guy. Welcome back. I appreciate you popping your head in. I know that it's late for you, Proto. Proto says he never got a notification saying you uploaded. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what's going on. I've heard that from a couple of people that said they didn't know that the... Oh, no! Hold on, let's see. I want to do back for, let me see if I can. I'm trying to do a friendship. Oh no. We have been blessed with our boy Callum in here, and shout out to The Real is back. Hopefully we meet The Real is back. We will move on to the next fight, guys. We're about 13 minutes. Not that I'm timing it, but we'll switch on over to UFC unless people don't want it. I mean, if we're on fire, we're having fun. I don't want to ruin a good time, my friends. If you hadn't had a chance to hit that subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification if you love me. And if you're having a good time, you don't just have to love me. Go ahead and hit that notification so you can join the chat. Why is Ricky Balboa in Mortal Kombat? Yeah, absolutely, Clip Mofia. If we get over into Mortal Kombat, I will spar. I need help. I need to get back in it. I need to get the rust off, because you can see I'm playing a lot more Mortal Kombat. I'm on it for UFC if you want round 2, Coach. Of course, I take on all comers. That needs to be deleted from the stream's history, because I know, I'm glad Ed's 20 is not here, because I don't know if anybody caught what I just said, but you know, that might end up on the clip. I'll play one after clip. Okay, you're talking about in UFC 4. Is that what you're talking about, Lenny? Or are you talking about, or are you talking about Mortal Kombat? Or both. Lil Huddy just tweeted his Gon KO. if you hadn't had an opportunity to follow. Lil Huddy, what is your Twitter handle? Let everybody know where they can find that knockout of in UFC 4. Okay, definitely, Lenny. We will run fights. Stream fights, I suppose. Here we go. Getting it in here. Oh no. Oh no, this guy's just juggling me. Wow. Young Squirtle. Chechen Revenge. It's none too crazy. Lenny says Clip goes first. Clip always showing that respect.
Fight.
So here we go. Catch these hands. Oh my god, this guy is just is to be a monster. Look at the combos. Oh my goodness. This is where I got to get to. This is the level I have to get to. Wow. Coach, the guy was a good player, so Brian says, Coach, do you like Kumite on UFC? Brian, hey, Jay Fresh, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, J2 Fresh. My guy, The Real, you did a great job. I've been meeting everybody through this stream. It's been awesome. Please hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that notification, my man. I can use help. And you did a great job, my man. And I'm not going to delete the stream, so you'll have record of your victories over me forever. And I think you went easy on me in that last round. My God. That was uncalled for. That was uncalled for. My goodness. Oh my God. I feel violated. I do feel violated and upset. Yeah, Jay Fresh says, I know I did. Yes, yeah, that is awesome. Marshall, we need round 2 now. Your wife isn't calling you. Yeah, you guys have to get it in too. Coach, look in the group chat. I will. It was me. The Real is back. Clips MP4. What's the frog? What's the frog face for? Clips MP4. Mean. Help me understand. Help a boomer. Boom. Subscribe to Coach. Thank you, Jay Fresh. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, my man. We are doing our thing here with new subscribers. We really do, but we're about to sit down and watch a movie, Callum. Oh my God. Marshall showing straight fear. Thank you, J2 Fresh. You are the man. I appreciate you oh so much. So I'm ducking. He's straight ducking. He's scared. He's scary, folks. Coach, oh, sorry, Coach, look in the group chat. Callum demoralized you. Don't let Callum demoralize you. Let me look in this group chat and see what Callum is pointing to. What he's talking about is our group chat on Twitter. Let me see this. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. My life. Oh no, I should have just kept my mouth shut. And now there's record of me saying some wild business. That's okay, we're okay. Hey, I just got a message from our last opponent who says, I effing suck. I mean, that was not necessary, and it really is kind of hurtful. I'm doing my best. I'm out here fighting. Choose Terminator next game. Okay, we will. We have a request for Terminator, Jay Fresh. You are going to get the Terminator. You need to make a Twitter account. Coach, do you want me to beat him up for saying you suck? No, I don't. Proto, do you play Mortal Kombat 11? Do you actually play Mortal Kombat 11? Or do you mean in real life?
Round 1. Fight.
Nobody disrespects my coach. I appreciate that, Proto. You are the man. Look at you looking out. Look at you looking out for your boy. I'll look out for you too, my guy. But you train, so it's a little bit of different context. Do you have any video of yourself training, Proto? I'll make a custom variation for you. My man, look at you, Jay Fresh. Look at Jay Fresh stepping in here. Yeah, he did mean it in real life. Oh, that you can hit the... Wow, okay.
Round 2.
I want to see a video. Do you have like sparring video or pad work video, Proto? I want to see. Because like you've said, you've considered MMA. If I always no, JMMA is doing the MMA, but you, I mean, I've got a few clips. Can we see it, Proto? Will you post clips of you fighting? Yeah, how awesome that would be, Coach. Do you have an Instagram? You have an Instagram for your channel, right? If I do have an Instagram, my wife set it up. My wife set it up, and I'm not active on it, but I will check and see. But if I'm on there, it would just be Coach Heavy Hands. The stomp got nerfed. Whoa, I didn't know that. I got a recent sparring. Video. I'll send it to the group chat now. Yes, I want to see that, my man. Shout out to Messi. I'm going to switch over. We got a request for the Terminator. J2 Fresh 123 wants to see all about your blah blah blah. Shout out to you. He says I do have an IG and I need to follow. He follows it. I need to post there. Proto, I hope you can pull a Kayla Harrison and win $1 million in PFL. Yeah, dude, that would be awesome, Proto. If you take those skills over to the PFL and actually fight and win this team $1 million after taxes, I'm assuming we'll have, 600,000 or so to split evenly among us, except for the management fee, which I'll take just an additional 20% over our normal cut. Just a little off the top, but I'm looking forward to that. I want you to work very hard and get us that money. JMMA says 705K. What's the relevance of 705K, JMMA? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, JMMA. Here we go. We got a request for the Terminator. And guess what? You're going to get the Terminator. Proto, I could look over your fighting contracts. Oh my god. Brian Redband is a civil attorney. I was just saying 1 million after taxes, 705,000. So you're saying a less than 30% tax rate on that. I don't know if that's the case, man. I don't know. I think if you take in that million, I think you might be in a different tax bracket. I think he exposed this. Maybe I'm wrong though. He says he will be terminated. Jay Fresh says he will be terminated.
Desert Command.
Yes, thank you. Shout out to everybody that's still in the stream. I appreciate you. We're going to run probably this match and one more, and then we're going to take a break. Come back with some UFC 4 right here on YouTube still. Don't miss out on some intra-team fighting. As many here in the stream said they wanted to throw down, we're going to go ahead and do that. We can open an LLC for Proto for tax savings purposes. Yeah, obviously, yes, we'll see. But I want to see what JMMA thinks about that. My comment about the taxes. I made a variation. What's the variation? How and what do you like the? It's just basically a different skin, right? Jay Fresh, and by the way, thank you, my guy. I appreciate the. Learn some combos. Yes, I do need to learn some combos. I do. I need to use them. I know some. I need to get the confidence to use them, man. So let me do just that. Taxes are a myth. Don't pay them. Yeah, listen to that, and you will end up in some trouble. Oh, that's a mid. No, I just changed the name to Coach Heavy. Man, thank you. I appreciate it. We have JMMA coming in here with the comments of encouragement, so to speak. Oh no, I didn't have enough. Didn't have enough offense. Got a little bit of lag here, folks. Got a little bit of lag here. Oh, that was perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He says, what variation am I using? I'm using 100. I think this is the model 101. It's the original variation that came with the Terminator. Oh, we are battling it out, guys. This is a... Oh! I barely... Oh my god. Holy hell, this guy is crazy. Use forward grab when he blocks. Okay, thank you, Jay Fresh. I will listen to that advice. See, that's why I need help. I'm still learning. Still learning the ropes. They're using your tax dollars to hide UFOs from you. Wow, look at me encouraging Coach. Yes, of course. Yeah, but for real, you guys, you made fun. You're making a joke all about your blah 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 about this UFO situation. Clip says, Coach, how long have I been married to my wife? It's been around 12 years. 12 years or so. Yeah, 12 years going on now. That I've been married to her. I got lucky. I'm telling you, I got very lucky when it comes to my wife. As corny as that might sound to some, got very, very lucky. I did win the lottery in that respect. Beautiful woman, smart, classy, and sassy. But like I was saying, UFOs turned out to be real. Like, nobody's taking this, like, what happened to all of us? Why are we okay? Like, why aren't we more excited about UFOs? Dang. Oh, we know, Coach, don't tell us. Why aren't we more excited about this? Did you guys see this footage of a UFO hovering above the water and then just going underneath water? Marshall says, all about your blah, 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 says, my whole family at Fresh20 says, you did it! Yes, we did it, Fresh20. Thank you, my guy. You know what I need to start doing for this game? I need to start going, woo! It's a wrap! We need to start being happy with these wins. We're going to start taking these. They told us in the middle, they told us in the middle. I didn't see what your comment was, blah, blah. About the middle. It cut off for whatever reason.
Anything from the grocery store?
Just the normal stuff, thank you. Just anything good. UFOs need to be investigated more to determine where they come from. Could be secret government technology or another life form. So here's the thing. I think it's probably, if we had to put money on it, it's probably another country. Based on our history, it's probably technology that we just don't know. It's possible humans have, uncovered something. There are other parts of the world working on stuff. China, could be Japan, whoever, that have access to technology that we're just not aware of. It's possible. And if I were to put money on it, it'd be most likely, most probable. But the reason why it just kind of does look like it's otherworldly is because these are physics we've never seen. This defies physics. This defies our understanding of how physics work on Earth. Well, Heidi just said, look at my Battlefield snipe I just tweeted. I will check it out. And I'm also going to check out Proto's sparring match.
They are beyond your help.
Round one, fight.
Susan says, what is that? We're talking about UFOs. They just recently, the military has admitted that there have been a lot of UFO sightings. They finally acknowledged that it's real. A lot of these videos that I even said, it's fake, you know, these are grainy, fake videos. All of it was real, and nobody cares. And it's just wild. Oh my goodness. Huddy says he believed in UFOs since he was a kid. See, I was really skeptical. Now I'm out. Have a good night. Have a great night, blah, blah. Thank you for coming back in. Get my butt whooped. And shout out to all 11 people in here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team. I appreciate you being in here. We are going to... Susan says, because we all knew they exist. But how did you know without seeing one? How do you know? That player seems really good. Yes. Yes, he does. This guy is crazy good. Well, to me, he is. I hope you reach 1,000 subs. I hope I do too, my man. I would love to hit at 1,000 subs. That would be definitely a goal of ours to hit. We just started this maybe 3 months ago now, 2.5, 3 months ago, and we just hit 100. So we got a long ways to go. But yeah, if you have any friends, anybody else that you think would be cool in here that gets along like yourself, tell them. Join up. We're here every afternoon, pretty much, unless work gets in the way. Proto says he hopes Coach reaches 10 million subs. Proto, I hope I reach 10 million subs so I can take us all out to dinner on the regular. We'll all be living a good life. At least the cores, the beginners, the first 200. Get annual gifts. 10 million isn't enough to support 200 people for their lives, but it is enough to treat them very well. Oh, I thought I blocked that. Ashton Martin plays PS4. What is up? Welcome to your stream. Welcome to your team, my man. We have 13 people in here. This is just amazing. You guys, Dennis Poor just made it into the stream. My God, Dennis Poor is back. I've seen blinking lights and formations in the sky, Susan says. No joke. When did you see that, Susan? Because that could have been drones. How was it moving? Just, you know, that matters. I will tell you. By the way, if you're in here and you haven't had a chance to subscribe, I have to keep saying it. I just got friendshipped. Jay Fresh pointing out the friendship. Yes, Jay Fresh. I just made a new friend here, unfortunately. It was like 10 years ago. Okay, so Susan's saying it was a long time before the drones were really publicly used. Oh, Proto says, Coach, look on Twitter. I will definitely look on Twitter. Let me take a look. Just a little clip here. Oh, wait. Oh, this is Proto. I want to see that, Proto. Dennis Poor! Welcome to the stream. Welcome to your team, Dennis Poor. I could not be happier to have you here. Dennis, we were all talking about you earlier. Before you got here, we were talking about you, Dennis Poor. We want to know, what did you eat for dinner? All about your blah, 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 who just left right before you came in here. Wants to know, what is on the dinner meal plan for you? We're curious and we need to know. Oh, no. Okay, Dennis Poor retracted. Coach, look on Twitter. I'm about to see that 5-second video. Butter pasta dinner. Shout out to Dennis Poor getting that butter pasta in full effect. He's taking it easy. It's not always going to be exotic with Dennis Poor. Sometimes he's going to keep things basic and let his system settle. And then on these other days, then we get the tacos. Then we get pizza. Then we get red sauce spaghetti. By the way, if you hadn't had a chance to subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe, hit that notification, hit that like. I appreciate you. Oh my God, you guys, I'm not paying attention. All right, here we go. I'm going to pull this off. Dennis, how come you retract all your messages? We were talking about this the other day. I eat all food, Coach. I appreciate that, my man. I know you do. But like we were saying with these UFOs, not to belabor the point, it's like, it is a security threat. That there is stuff in our airspace that we don't know about, that we can't describe. You know, that has capabilities that we don't. If these things can fly around like this, what else can these things do? And yes, who's behind it? Who's making this stuff? Who has control of this type of technology? I do, Coach. I just do, Coach said I can if I like. If I want. Yeah, absolutely, Dennis Poor. I'm not even... They leave us be, though. Yeah, they do let us go, but they're still, you know, you want to know what it is. Right? Don't you want to know? Wouldn't you want to know who's around you? And, you know, just find out if it's a threat or not. So here we go. Getting it in. Oh my goodness. Play Shang Tsung. Okay. We're already gone 10 minutes over. Dennis Pure, we've been going for an hour and 10 here. I promised UFC 4. All will be revealed eventually. I hope so, Suicide. I hope you have wisdom in those young years. I'm sure you do. Because I want to know. I'm that type. I need to know. Dennis Pure, we are going to switch it over to UFC 4 after this. After our Shang Tsung fight, we're going to switch it over to some UFC 4. I'm already running behind. I'm going to be breaking my word if I don't do that. So we'll do one more fight. Dennis Poor got his second shot. He says he feels good still. That is excellent. Getting out there and getting vaccinated. Dennis Suicide says I call first sight. Yeah. If you think you're gonna get the first sight? Is that what that means? I'll tell you. My wife and I were on a roof downtown, and we were looking up. Oh no! We looked up, and I saw a red dot in the sky. Right? We saw a red dot in the sky, but the red dot. This was way before people were commonly using drones. Oh, first fight, and Susan says he wants first fight. And yeah, briefly I've been in Illinois. I've been to Florida more frequently. Been much more familiar with Florida. But I saw this dot in the sky, and it was close. It was relatively close to us. I mean, about as close as a plane that's at peak altitude. So not the stars, but very close. And I'm trying to tell you, we're like, what is that? Why is there this red light? Clear night. It was no clouds in the sky. Very clear night. And this thing just started bouncing around with insane speed. I mean, left, right, back and forth. What was most impressive was how far away it would go and then come back right almost above us. I mean, pretty high up, but what looked to be above us. I've never seen anything like this. It defied physics. It was almost like it was blinking in and out of space. Dennis Poor says 10 likes. We hit 10 likes. We did hit 10 likes. Dennis Poor, you are the man. Thank you for hitting us with those likes. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this thing, and I know I've told you basically the bulk of what I experienced, but this thing happened for a long time. Until, hey, S5 Snooter! I met you on Twitter. I recognize your pic. I recognize the picture, my guy. Thank you for the conversation, first and foremost. And you actually came through. Right now I'm losing. I'm not doing well, but we're actually in our last fight of the stream. I'm about to switch over to Mortal Kombat. Tap block, then down to escape. Okay, thank you. So it's a tap. I am doing that. Too, but I'm holding it down. I wasn't tapping both of those. So thanks for the advice, man. That's what I need. I need help at getting better at this game. Xavier Guerrero. Hey guys, I'm Messi. I'm not lying. He got lucky with the second round. Xavier Guerrero. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. I may have gotten lucky. Yeah, Arizona is beautiful with these mountains. Hey, Xavier Guerrero. I'm new at this, man. I'm not trying to be competitive yet. I'm just trying to learn. I appreciate anybody that can spar with me on here. Join the stream. Hit that subscribe. Hit that like. Hit that notification, my man. This is the last fight of the stream. We're going to go over to UFC 4, where we are top 100 in North America. At least we were before I took 2 losses on that last stream. Very difficult fights out here in the streets. Oh! Woo! Do you have mountains in your town, Coach? Yes, we have a large mountain. We do have a mountain range that's in our town, and it's very pretty. And like I said, I like to hike. I like to hike in these mountains, and it just in the summer it gets hot. In the summer it gets really hot. You got to be careful. Hey guys, I'm Messi. I'm not lying. He got lucky with the second round. What is up, Messi? If you're talking about our fight, I might have. I probably did, Messi. Here we go. Woo! That is where you'll have to figure out. You'll have to piece that together, my man. Let's know which city in Arizona I live in, and I know you'll hear it eventually. You'll get there eventually, Dennis Floor. We'll get to know each other very well. What city in Florida do you live in? Okay, here we go. There we go. We got it. Okay, let's go, baby. We're done. Yeah, we finished the stream with a fatality. We are learning, you guys. I will get better at this game. I usually can pick up, as you've seen, I'm getting better already. I'm picking up Mortal Kombat. I do love it. Bro, when did the stream end? We're ending the stream right now. Actually, before we go, don't say sorry, Mom and Dad say no. Okay, so we're about to end the stream right now. I'm watching Proto spar. Oh, wow. Proto's putting hands on this guy. Throws the left. I see you doing business. Ashton Martin says he plays PS4. What's wrong, Ashton Martin? What's wrong? What happened, my man? We are about to... What's going on? Tell me. How did I mess up, Ashton? Because we're coming back. We're going to come back with UFC stream, my man. I have fights on YouTube. MMA, okay. I want to see that, Susan. I want to see that, my man. You're going, I love your shoes. Hey, Ashton Martin, I appreciate that. Wow, that's very nice of you, my guy. But we will be back. I'm coming back with UFC 4. It'll take me about 10 minutes to get ready. And we'll be right back. We're going to run UFC 4 for about an hour. And just get some fights in with the stream and maybe get a ranked fight or two in and just have some fun. Come on back, man. Xavier Guerrero, you're invited too. Come on back. UFC 4 coming on back. Hit that subscribe. Hit that notification. I'll be right back online. I'm the guy you face. Thank you, Xavier. Xavier, hit that notification. Hit that like. Come on back. UFC 4. We'll be back also with more Mortal Kombat tomorrow, just like we did today, my friends. I appreciate you oh so much. And until next time, which will be about 10 minutes, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!